Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new King Frostmere video. Today we got the scariest videos ever captured by people. Personally, I've never captured a scary video. Like, if I've been if I ever go on or if I ever get involved in like a scary situation, I'll try my best to film it. Cause like, I don't know, I'm crazy like that. But yeah. Dr. Pepper, man. What do y'all think about it? Like, I swear, at this point, you might as well just like Dr. Pepper. If you're watching this, you might as well just sponsor me. Oh, I'm making a mess. But like, I'm pretty sure like half of my reactions have Dr. Pepper in it, so like, might as well sponsor me. But question of the day, yeah, we're doing that again. Question of the day. What is your favorite soda? Obviously, mine is Dr. Pepper. But let me know. Do y'all like question of the day? I might start doing that more and more. But I'm only doing it one video. Because you already know. I upload like 3 videos a day. So if you want to know the question of the day, you're going to have to watch all 3 videos. I could put it in the first video, I could put it in the second video, or I could put it in the third video. Y'all don't know. And maybe I might not even put it in the beginning. Maybe I might stop the video like halfway through the reaction and say the question of the day. So you're going to have to watch the whole video to figure out when the question of the day is. But let me know. Do y'all want me to do that? I'm probably gonna do that. You know what? That's a great idea. I'm so smart, man. I'm a genius. But anyway, guys, enough of that. We're gonna hop into this reaction video right now. Y'all boys and girls ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Scariest things captured on video.
The following video was posted by Riemann8. The user states, "Something set off the security alarm on one of our properties 2 nights ago. This is the footage we found after nothing was stolen. People believe whatever was captured could have been a spirit from a different dimension. Let's take a look."
Oh. Hello.
A shadow person seems to be walking through different rooms of the house and moving things around before he triggers the alarm and disappears into thin air. And as mentioned before, no signs of an intruder were found after. Strange, isn't it?
Very
The
strange.
uploader swears that nobody was home at the time. I believe him. What could we be looking at here in your opinion? Pretty mysterious.
What the hell kind of at? Boy, these ads be getting crazier and
And now,
crazier.
big thank you to our today's video sponsor,
Oh. Ad. I almost choked. By the way, I found this watch. You see this, guys? I found this watch when I was like cleaning out my room yesterday, and I don't know. I think it's my. I think it might be my grandma's watch. Like, my grandma's unfortunately dead. She passed away in like. I want to say 2020. Wait, so 2020? Yeah, I want to say she passed away in 2020. But, yeah, found it. I'm guessing this my grandma watch because, like, my Nana and Gramps, they have no idea whose watch this is. So, I don't know. It is definitely a female watch, so...
Loaded to the paranormal Reddit section by user Phantom881999. He states that his dad had shared a video with him that he and the rest of the family found quite creepy. It was captured outside of his dad's workplace. The little workshop his dad is working at is located at a tiny walkway which leads through a forest area. They have heard a lot of weird noises during the years, but always thought of these as just being caused by wildlife. Today, they saw something they couldn't quite explain.
I've seen this clip before. I have seen this clip before. I think it might be a camera glitch. Or like
Of course, they thought at
some type of like technology malfunction or something.
first that they were seeing two regular people walking on the pathway, since it's proven that sometimes CCTV cameras can cause really strange artifacts in low-light conditions. However, the man swears that his colleague checked at the time and that no living soul was out in front of their shop. So, what could this have been? I couldn't answer that, to be honest. This video
It also seems to walk on like all fours.
was quite the mysterious one. The story goes that it was recorded by a man who was on a nightly work-related trip. He was
I already know what I'm gonna say. The aliens are coming! We gotta prepare.
traveling on a field road outside of town, and quite a few miles away from any other residential area for that matter. Based on his reports, he felt pretty weirded out after seeing something or somebody standing at the side of the road. But that wasn't everything. Moments after, something even stranger happened.
Wait, what? Wait, so this isn't a UFO? Huh. It's hard to tell what it is exactly. I'm guessing it's an airplane then, but it's hard to tell because this quality is terrible. This quality is garbage. I mean, I can't really say nothing because my camera quality is not much better. I'm working on it though. I am working on getting like an actual webcam. Just bear with me, guys. Like I'm from a poor family, you know. It might take a minute to you know, get everything I need. But when I do, ooh, the quality of these videos are gonna skyrocket.
Is that a person? Somebody with their back turned towards the dash cam?
That's freaky. Why would you? That's
But
also
now
dangerous.
look into the night sky.
I was right. See, guys, I was right. That is a UFO. I should have went with my instinct. After they said there's a person on the side of the road, I'm like, oh, okay, then that's just an airplane. But no, I was right. It is a UFO. Why else would it have 3 lights? And an airplane's not going to fly that low. Look at it. What's it doing? But boy,
The driver of the truck was baffled, and of course, in his mind, he became witness of an UFO encounter that night. Could this be so?
That's crazy.
Did maybe an unidentified life form linger around at the side of the road? That's a scary thought.
Maybe
And how lucky of the man to capture this event on his
alien.
dash cam that night. I mean, what else could this thing be? Most certainly related to that UFO.
That makes a lot of sense. It's an alien.
It's time to upgrade your work and project.
Historic hotel.
Now we're taking
I do want to go to a
look.
haunted I do want to go to a haunted hotel. I just don't know which one I want to go. I want to go to a bunch actually, but you know, I don't have the money. And I have the equipment. I already seen it in like multiple videos. But I have like a REM pod, a spare box, and a K2. That's about it. I'm trying to get cat balls too. But yeah, I have the equipment. I just need someone to, or I just need the money to actually stay at the hotel.
Look at some recordings from the infamous haunted Jefferson Hotel, which is known for its many strange ghost sightings. They have several surveillance cameras installed in this old historic building to capture any possible strange activity. Last night, one of the hotel employees got a motion alert on his phone. Apparently, something was seen on one of the upstairs cameras, which was impossible, because nobody but him and his wife were at the hotel. And it was 4 a.m. in the morning.
Into the stairwell right here. I'm screen capturing, so just bear with the movement. So I went up to the stairwell here, and I'm looking down the hall, waiting to see for somebody. Noticed nobody was there, and then I went to tell my wife, because I wanted to tell her, hey, there's someone in the hotel. And then I started watching the footage back, and more, it looked like some type of apparition. I don't know. What had happened here is, if you look down at the green door back here, that's room 19, where most of our activity happens here at the hotel anyway. There it is. So to me, that was a person walking by, and I was like, okay. So we searched the hotel. Like I said, nobody was there. So let me show it to you again.
Undoubtedly, we can see a figure walking by all the way in the back of the hallway. And, like the man had stated, they searched the whole hotel, but could not find anybody. So, would it be too weird to think that we are seeing one of the many ghosts that are said to haunt the building? There has been another terrifying encounter, though, that took place when a group of guests stayed in the hotel overnight. On the same floor, they were just talking to each other at the time, when something scared them from all across the hallway, just where we saw that figure walking by.
As I was watching the cameras, I noticed that they were talking to each other, and they all jumped back as if something was like yelling at them down the hall. You could see they were all scared. And so I pulled up the footage from the camera down the hall, which would have been down here because that's in the direction they were looking at. And this is what we captured. Listen to this. This is very creepy. So, did you hear that growl? That's what they heard.
Unfortunately, it will remain a mystery what exactly it was, if it was a growl from an angry spirit or something else. Speaking of old historic places, time to see what our night guard Bailey has been up to lately. He works in an old theater and makes sure that nobody is intruding on the premises after closing hours. If you remember, he has captured a few eerie shadow encounters in the past. Like many times before, he could hear some inexplicable noises coming from different rooms in the back area of the theater. And this is when he started recording.
This is the basement, this is the green room, Anyone in here? Guess I can turn on the light. Hello? Alright. Wig room. Anyone in here? The bathroom.
The shower turns on and sends chills up my spine.
Whoa. Someone's in here. Yo, it's midnight. You...
Phone starts to glitch.
Someone behind that. Okay. Alright, let's see. There's gotta be somebody down here.
To nobody's surprise, Bailey did not find anybody that could have done this. He sometimes works with a colleague that, in his mind, could have easily turned on the shower and the lights, but he wasn't working that night. However, maybe something else was with Bailey in the shower area. Something that went unnoticed. A viewer pointed this black object out, and Bailey said that no black object should have been placed there, so they were not sure if this could have been another shadow encounter. But he went live on his Instagram the night after, and might have captured another glimpse of the shadows that are dwelling in this theater. Hard to say what exactly this was, but if it wasn't his colleague, then it's very plausible that something paranormal had happened here.
Strange
The
capture.
following is another submission to the paranormal Reddit section. Uploader Bartram states, "My mother took this capture on one of the first nights my dad's barbecue restaurant had opened. We hit multiple instances of paranormal type activity, but this is the only capture we ever saw something in. Sadly, the restaurant burned down within the first year of it being opened, and he sold the building off."
Already? Like, bruh, the restaurant was only up, like, not even 1 year. It was up for less than a year and already burned down? What?
The upstairs had been gutted years before my dad had bought the building. A figure appears in the middle window. We had been told that her name is Pula. This photo was taken in the fall time of 2013. The building itself was built in the early 1900s and supposedly at one point had a morgue on the top floor. So, do we think that's what we are seeing here? A possible apparition? Quite eerie for sure. Now we want to take a look at some updates on Jan Berari, who's living on a haunted cottage. She states that she had been away from her property for a while, yet she still got haunting motion alerts that showed the ghostly activity that was still unfolding there. This happened not too long ago, and it was captured by the CCTV cameras in her home. Jen was about to arrive back home and was quite a bit concerned for her cat after seeing this, understandably so.
Where'd the cat go? Where did the cat? Bro, the cat just got dragged. Yo, y'all saw that? The cat looked like it got snatched. Is this the basement? Is this like the doors to... Oh, the cat's... The cat's there. Oh, thank goodness. The cat's okay, guys. Woo! Should have arrived back home. Got worried for a second. The cat's good, though.
Light off so I can see outside, but it's creeping me out that I'm in the dark with the lights flickering, so.
Reflection. What's going on in the reflection?
Hello. Jesus Christ.
Oh! I saw something move in the back.
Is it possible that a dark shadow entity was standing right behind Jen in the dimly lit hallway? It would appear that
I don't like
Jen's
mirrors,
return
man. I
did
really
not
don't.
slow down the creepy occurrences in her home.
Wings move, something of that nature. I don't know, there's the light outside. Here I am. Holy sh**. Did you guys just see that?
Oh!
Something was clearly standing behind Jen and seemingly lifting its arm and waving at the young woman. How terrifying. So, do you think it wanted to make contact with her? Or is it just playing games?
Just wanted to say hi.
Make sure to follow her case on her profile.
What do you want?
Want a job that I don't hate. Want to do something that matters. But I don't know what that thing is. I feel like I want somebody to tell me exactly what to do. I want to stop feeling like if I take one more step, I'm just going to fall into a pit forever.
I mean, what do you want to eat?
Oh, pad thai.
Yeah, so 2 orders of the pad thai. Yep, that's everything.
The following is a recording from user Terrolatente.
Yo, I feel like every hospital is haunted. Like, legit. Every single hospital has a ghost in there. Because, like, people die in hospitals every time. Like, every single hospital on the entire planet, one person died there. So I think all hospitals are indeed haunted. It's just some are more haunted than others.
Who tells us that he is working at an old hospital that he believes to be certainly haunted. He's hearing strange voices on the hallways where no patient is supposed to be out anymore, and saw quite a few shadows over the past few months. Tonight, after hearing the voice of what sounded like a little girl, he pulls his cell phone out and started recording while he was strolling through the different corridors to catch the origin of these sounds. You might have missed it, but the man believes that we can see the spirit of a girl here in a white dress. I thought at first that this was perhaps a garbage bin or medical equipment of some sorts, but the man states that nothing was placed in this room. I tend to believe him after seeing what their security system has captured the same night.
Yeah, is that a child? I can definitely see the dress. Bruh, that's crazy. Where'd it go?
A dark shadow apparition that is coming out of the wall and then hovering around on the hallway before it vanished into the wall again. I'm sure that we all can agree that something otherworldly was at play here. Really creepy.
Yes. Creepy peeker.
This was posted by user Amiralis91, and he tells us that in October 2020, he went to the abandoned Rolling Hills Asylum to take some photos. The place has tons of visitors claiming to have seen real ghosts. Amiralis states, "Went there with my fiance and 2 cousins. One of my cousins took this picture. I was standing right next to him when he took this, and there was absolutely no one in front of us or in that room."
Where am I looking? Oh, over
Scared
here?
us so bad when we got this role developed. It is evident that there's a lot of mysterious things going on. What of course grabbed my attention first was this creepy face, seemingly peeking out of the room to the left. Then there's also this weird light trail. And why is there a creepy doll sitting on the chair? We'll never be able to know, but the poster swears that the face to the left was not seen at the time of this capture.
My neck still hurts. If y'all don't know, guys, I pulled a muscle like a few days ago. It's almost healed, but it still hurts a little. So maybe I shouldn't have done what I did. But I'm just like, who peeks in a room like that? Like, when I peek in a room, I'm like, anyone there? I'm not like, that has to be supernatural, bro. It has to be a paranormal, because no normal human could do that without breaking their neck. A Yeti?
This video was captured and shared by...
I don't think I've seen several footages of like, oh, Bigfoot, you know? But I don't think I've seen a single thing about a Yeti. Which, if y'all don't know what a Yeti is basically like a white version of Bigfoot, you know? They're up in like the mountains and stuff.
Andy Capped, who was on a trip with a friend the following day. He started recording when he saw something unusual in the distance on top of a mountain. Both drive this road a lot, so there should not have been any surprises with the landscape, that's for sure.
What is it? It's a person, dude.
That's...
No, seriously, pull over, pull over. It's a person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you've seen what I've seen right now.
What's interesting is that whatever we are seeing here would have to be extremely tall, since the...
Yeah, like, if that was an actual person, you would probably barely be able to see it, but... looking at it from this... bruh. That has to be big, bro. That has to be a big ass human. Jeez.
This mountaintop is pretty far in the distance. Was it a tree perhaps? No, says the uploader. To this day, they have no idea what they saw there that afternoon.
Why would
And they
there be
never
a
saw it
single
again.
tree there?
Quite mysterious to say the least, don't you think?
I don't know why. I don't think it's a tree, man. Because, like, why would there be one single tree on a mountain? But anyway, guys, if you like this reaction, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. Subscribe to my channel while you're down there. The link to the original will be in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. Also, my socials will be in the description below. Also, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. Feel free to DM me whatever you want me to react to. And I will try my best to get to it. But as always, I will see you guys in another video. Peace.